Yo, what's up, guys? Teacher Paul over here, and today we have the history of John Farnham. This is provided to you by Aussie Deb. So thank you so much for the support, Deb. And guys, we're live right here on Twitch. Come join us and let's go. This is Aussie Deb saying, "Hi everyone, welcome back to the history of the finest technical vocalist who oozes pure natural talent. As always, as well as being a stand-up comedian, entertainer, and a very caring, humble man, John Farnham. From Sadie to Now, Part 43, 2013, continued." Aussie Deb says, "I'm starting with the third and final part of the Star event concert. Enjoy." So we reacted to the Star event, the Star City event concert, and we did it in 3 parts. So this is the last part. Let's check it out. By the way, just a quick shout out and thank you to Adam Stolfo for providing this fan cam and the compilation. Burn for you. I've sung this song so many times in my mind. This is such a beautiful song, guys. Every time I hear this, you know, it's such a romantic song. John is like, yes. If you guys didn't recognize that reference, John was like, when he was singing this the last time, he said, "Hey, why, like, aren't you brave enough to do that thing that you did in rehearsal?" It was a funny moment. And now he did it, and John was like, yeah, there we go. You can see John still feels the song. Can you imagine? After 13 years, they still remember that joke, that connection, interaction. Oh yes, we're playing to win now. Going back to LRB times. Look at John. The whole show, he's meeting and greeting his fans. What a guy. That fan was so happy to have met John. The light show also. What a performance. Hey. I'm not gonna say it, Deb. Don't worry. Take the pressure down. "4 years old, doesn't take a break, doesn't take a breath." Amazing. His stamina is unmatched at this age. Hey Deb, you're saying it. I find it similar to Call Me Al. I love that they have like a big screen to see John close up. Dang, did you see where the microphone was there? The audio is not bad, actually, for a fan cam. It's still a little bit hollow, but nice. John is always playful, isn't he? I love that. Dun, 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 dun. No footage available, that sucks. It's interesting that both songs were released in 1986. Oh, I don't know. Which song is this? I don't think I've ever heard the song. Is it unknown? Is this a new John Farnham song? Do people know about this song? How do I know the lyrics? I think this is an unknown song from John Farnham. Can we look at each other? Sing it! Live with fear. Everybody sing it. Come on, let's go. Is this the last song of the show? And it's amazing how it's relevant nowadays too, right? Oh, the bagpipes! Let's go, bagpipes. I still can't believe Coldplay didn't like the bagpipes. There it is, the mic stand. It's in his hand. He's definitely gonna throw it. He's gonna throw it. He's gonna throw it. 3, 2, 1. There it is. Oh, he didn't catch it. Oh! But he made it stand up. He didn't. Oh, it's not the last song. He didn't catch it, but he made it stand up on its own. Look at that. He still recovered. Yeah, he's playing to win. He's gonna try again, I'm sure. What an anthem. Absolutely phenomenal.
Thank you so very much. All right, feedback, would you thank this awesome group of musicians, please?
There's one more song. It's an encore. It's a long way to the top. Oh, nice. We will rock. Yeah. Rockstar. Dang. Dude, it's crazy to think he's 64 here. It doesn't sound like it. Dude, that mic stand is so far from his... I mean, the microphone is so far from his mouth. That kind of reminds me of Michael Jackson. I think Black and White, the beginning, I think. Dude. Dang. Never underestimate John Farnham and his voice. Is he not gonna do It's a Long Way from the Top? Okay, so I guess the title card was wrong. It's a long way to the top. Oh, okay, so there's no footage of that. That's why. So they did It's a Long Way from the Top and then We Will Rock You, I guess. Okay, guys, we're going to continue with the history of John Farnham. That was absolutely amazing. Don't forget, he was 64 years old in this concert. The full concert is in the description if you want to go check it out. Let's continue. Next, I'm including the interview with Glenn Wheatley, rest in peace. I left out of part 40. This was in 2007 for the Whispering Jack concert tour's 20th anniversary. Thanks to Aussie Music Fan for posting this recently. There is still more out there. I'll keep digging. Guys, by the way, leave a comment saying thank you, Aussie Deb, for your investigative work, your research. You are digging up lost media, which is fantastic. And if you guys know anything, please let Aussie Deb know if you have some rare footage of John Farnham, and it would be so nice. And we will feature here on the channel. There's still more out there. I'll keep digging. Make sure you're listening carefully at around 125 and think of the first fan art. You'll love it. I've heard this description a lot lately. Okay, let's take a look at this. 125. But this isn't a recent interview. No, obviously not.
The year is 1987. The artist is John Farnham. And once again, he's the king of pop, packing out stadiums across Australia. It's an astonishing time for this 10-pound pom, blazing a comeback trail kick-started by the release of an album just a year before.
You're the voice.
Tell us a bit about the urban myth that you mortgaged your house to make Whispering Jack.
Well, look, I'm an entrepreneur. I mean, my house is always mortgaged. Every time we do a new business, it's always mortgaged. That's the life of an entrepreneur. So it wasn't that big a deal for me to do it. What I did have to do, it is true, I had to borrow the money to do it because there was no record company prepared to take a risk on him without hearing something first. So I decided that I'd finance it, pay for it, put him in the studio, and we'll end up with the product that I can put on someone's desk and say, cop that.
What is it about Whispering Jack, do you think, that is so very special?
I think Whispering Jack is one of those albums, fortunately, that I think is timeless. I can still put it on, I can listen.
There it is. So if you guys don't know, my friend Felipe made a fan art and he called it Timeless. And I'm sure he didn't even watch this interview, but it's incredible how everything is in sync, right? So it is 100% timeless and we recognize that.
Those albums, fortunately, that I think is timeless. I can still put it on. I can listen to it 20 years after now.
Indeed, 100%.
And still say to myself, this album still stacks up.
The tour that followed the release of Whispering Jack was just phenomenally massive. What challenges did you face?
We put together a red-hot band, and we started out at the pubs, and it grew from there. We hold the record at most of the entertainment centres in Australia. Melbourne, in fact, we played to over 1 million people at Rod Laver Arena alone.
Wow. There's no way that John wouldn't have been successful. He's too talented for people not to, enjoy his music. He is too talented for that.
Glenn, when you sit back now and watch that concert, what memories come up for you?
It was just on fire. It was just building and building, and the support base was incredible. It was fun because this was, as John would say, his second bite of the cherry. And when I look back and see this DVD now of that show, how wonderful it was. I mean, it was, you can see the look on everyone's face. I mean, this was fun. This was really fun.
There were many reasons for John Farnham to celebrate 1987. At the very first ARIA Awards, he cleaned up by winning 6 of the 20 categories.
That's crazy.
He proudly
6
walked away as the best
out of
male
20.
artist, along with recognition for album and single of the year, both of which also won highest-selling single and album.
Some people are driven. They live for the future.
It took radio a little bit of warming up to it, but once it got onto the playlists, it sold its head off. And the album actually then got into the #1 position and stayed there for something like, and I think it's exactly right, it's 26 weeks. I mean, 26 weeks to hold the #1 album in this country, it was an extraordinary feat, and it's never been achieved again.
It's crazy, isn't it? Can you imagine being #1 that long?
Whispering Jack, the 20th anniversary edition, is more than just music. The pictures immortalise the time. The late 80s, when hair was big and coats were long.
The mullet. I love his white overalls.
Beyond the success of 3.2 million album sales, at the heart of Whispering Jack is John Farnham's intense passion.
He actually performs. He's a great singer. He's never, ever put in a bad performance because he thinks about it and he concentrates on it.
He's
He knows
always
what he's there
100%.
for. I mean, these people paid good money to come and see him, and he's determined to make sure that they leave very happy and satisfied with his performance.
Thank you. Thank you very much for what you've done for this song. I love you.
That's the thing about John. He's always at 100%. He always gives his best. 100%. I used to have this tape blaring in the car, says Aussie Deb, with the kids, and would be singing out loud, so loud with it. Yeah, it's a very singable album. anthem of Australia right here. Listen to that crowd. Dude, and the choir. This song, it was meant to be an anthem. I love how they finished this interview with the full performance. Wow. Did you hear the crowd? The crowd says it all. Everybody knows this song. Everybody knows the lyrics to this song. And it's just fantastic. It's an amazing, amazing song by John Farnham. And that's why he's called The Voice. He was only happy when he knew we were there. Oh, he was only happy when he knew we were happy. Okay. John was asked about this interview. Wait. Let me look. Okay. Okay, here we go. Now I was trying to find out where I left off. Now, in 2013, Aussie and WikiLeaks founder Julian Assange donned a mullet to lip sync his rewritten version of You're the Voice. He's the founder of what? WikiLeaks? As part of his attempt to become senator. What? Wait a second. Okay, let's try to understand this. He used this as a political campaign ad? Is that it?
We have a chance to turn the pages over.
Wait, he's Australian? The WikiLeaks founder?
Write what we want to write. We gotta make things leak so we can get much bolder.
We have to make things leak. Dude is making fun of it. Of the whole situation of WikiLeaks.
Now. We're all being fed lies. Not long till we get all the rats out.
Did he win?
Once we turn on all the lights, you're the light that the world's demanding. Make it bright and make things clear. We're not gonna sit in darkness. We're not gonna live with fear.
I wonder if he got permission to use it in his campaign, though. Okay, so he did a kind of like a parody speaking about WikiLeaks. Okay, I get it now. So I didn't know he was Australian. I thought, it was more an American thing. But okay, that's pretty cool. Quite funny, actually. He's an Aussie. He was only released last year. He did ask John. So this was before he went to jail, right? And he did ask John and thought it would be great. Maybe we should look into, how Australia reacted to WikiLeaks. John was asked about this in an interview once, and he said Julian phoned him from the embassy where he was staying to ask his permission, and John thought it was great. Typical John, no problem to him. Next, for a bit of fun, here's Johnny doing an ad around 1973 for a brand of bread, Sunblessed. I remember this ad clearly, LOL. By the way, I just wanted to ask all the Aussies watching, and Aussie Deb as well. I just found out about something, and I would like to ask you guys, what is a Tim Tam Slam? I should try that. A Tim Tam Slam. I wonder if all Aussies know what I'm talking about. But definitely, I saw a video and I was like, dang, okay, I gotta try that out. Okay, let's look at Johnny Farnham. Selling bread.
Rooster gives his morning call. Tip-top sun-blessed bread for all. Fresher, tastier than the rest. Wrapped in happiness, sun-blessed.
Why is the rooster always crowing about sun-blessed bread? Because he's seen the lovely ingredients that make it tastier and stay fresh longer. So use your loaf. Say tip-top sun-blessed, milk or wheat.
Use your loaf. Use your loaf? That's the slogan. Use your loaf. Say sunblessed. I don't understand how. What? Use your loaf.
Milk or wheat.
Oh man, that's pretty cool. They had Johnny Farnham do an ad. That's pretty nice. This is from the 70s. How did you find this? How do you remember this? Does everybody remember this ad? Okay. Drinking coffee through a Tim Tam. That's the Tim Tam Slam. Yeah, I should try the Tim Tam. I've never tried it. I just found out about it a few days ago, actually. But I should do a review on it. If anybody wants to send me some Aussie treats, there's I have like a okay, here. Let me just pull it up and I'll show you guys. This is called Throne, and you guys can send me gifts from all over the world. My Throne is called throne.com, Teacher Paul Reacts, and you can add anything to the wish list, okay? And it will be mailed directly to me and I'll try it out. So you guys go over here, look for the product that you want to send me, and then it will go straight to my address, okay? And we can try some Aussie treats. Throne.com / Teacher Paul Reacts. Okay. Let's go to the next one. I thought I would finish this. Wait, not yet. John and Jilly celebrated their 40th anniversary on the 11th of April, 2013. Here's a snippet of their wedding video, thanks to Dr. Cap. So let's check this one out. Pulling it up, and let's go.
Well, a lot of people don't believe in marriage. I personally.
How do we send you a gift though? Okay, so I think it's supposed to be here. Throne. No, it's not. So throne.com / Teacher Paul Reacts, and it should open up the wish list. Then you just go over there and you go over to send a gift, or send a surprise gift over here. Send a surprise gift, and then you kind of like choose what you want, like Tim Tam. Oh, they have Tim Tams. Interesting. And then you just send me a gift, whatever you want me to try out, and it will arrive at my address. It's as simple as that. I don't have a PO box, so Throne does a good job at kind of like doing a wish list and sending it over. Okay, let's check this out, guys. Thank you to Dr. Cap. So, John and Jilly celebrated their 40th wedding anniversary on 11th of April 2013. Here's a snippet of their wedding.
Well, a lot lot of people don't believe in marriage. I personally do. I look forward to married life.
This is not 2013.
I've always fancied myself as a family man. I've always wanted to get married and I love kids. So I look forward to having children and a family and someone to go home to. Someone who I love and I know loves me.
Where she comes from, nobody knows.
We've seen this clip before, haven't we?
Now that you ask me, I guess I like the way she
40 years married.
the way she smiles at him, his heart just swells and grows.
I feel like I saw this on the Finding the Voice documentary. Is this from The Voice? Finding the Voice?
How do you feel? Great. I've never felt better in my life.
Don't you know it's magic? If you guys want to watch the reaction to Finding the Voice, it's on Patreon. It's on Buy Me a Coffee.
Marrying the king of pop.
The king of pop.
Very happy for her, but I think he's very lucky to get my daughter.
Nice. Nice answer.
It's very
Well, I think it was really marvellous. And I thank everyone for cooperating and so forth, and everything went off as well as
It's a
what
great
could be
answer.
expected under these circumstances.
How do you feel about Johnny as a son-in-law?
Oh, he's a marvellous boy. Real marvellous boy. They are very
And
good,
very loyal.
well-matched couple. All I wish that she just gives him plenty of love with what he wants, and that's the main thing.
40 years is not a joke. The mother-in-law. The one Johnny or John always jokes about. Which he loves a lot. Oh, that's it? Oh man. It's just a snippet, but okay. It must have been very heartbreaking for all the girls out there who had a crush on Johnny Farnham. Must have been very heartbreaking. Let me know if you were one of the people who were heartbroken. Let me know in the comments down below. Okay, and Aussie Deb says, I thought I would finish this part with I thought I would finish off this part for 2013 with the 40th anniversary of John's release of the wonderful Brian Cadd written song, Don't You Know It's Magic, which John kept performing well into his late 60s. So here's John's release in 1973, which was included on his classic gold CD in 1995. I can't believe there's not a live of this from 1973. His voice is just perfect for this song. It is indeed. We heard a little bit of it just with the wedding snippet, and it's absolutely, fits his voice so well. Let's check it out.
Marketplace where she comes from, nobody knows. Now that you ask me, I guess I like the way she wears her clothes, the way she smiles at him, his heart just swells, it grows and grows. Y'all think I'm telling you fairy tales, I suppose. Yeah. Don't you know it's magic?
That's the voice of Australia. Fits so well with the song Johnny Farnham. Fits so well. Love his hair, by the way. Goldilocks, amazing.
Take a gun and shoot your friend, as long as you take your turn.
See, this part of the song. This part. At first, I was very afraid of that part. But it's toy guns. Remember when you were kids, everything was just magic. Imagination run wild back then. Ran wild. A great voice for a great song. If you had siblings, you know. And it's clearly an Aladdin reference, isn't it?
For you and me.
Fantastic. That is Johnny Farnham. What a great voice that he has. It fits every single genre. It fits every single songs. You know, as Ozzy Dub said, this song really, really fits his voice. When I hear these early songs, you have to ask Paul, why was it so hard for him, as you have asked? It's crazy, isn't it? Like, when you hear Johnny Farnham, his vocals and his charisma, his talent, why? It makes no sense why people wouldn't give him an opportunity and why it was so hard for him in the beginning and why he was dropped by his label. It's absolutely crazy to think about. Why? Like, anybody would give a lot to sign John Farnham. And those who did, they benefited a lot from it. So it's crazy. It doesn't register. It doesn't make sense how and why people wouldn't give him a chance in the beginning of the career. Sadie. Nobody wanted to associate with Sadie. I don't know why. It's such a great song. It's evergreen. It's timeless. Okay, Ozzy Dub says, that's part 43 complete. Only 12 years to go until we're up to 2025. I really don't want it to finish, but I'll never stop listening to our John daily. By the way, guys, we have at least one John Farnham reaction here on the channel every single day. Thanks to Ozzy Dub, and thanks to all the fans of John Farnham. Thank you for the support. The more you guys support, the more I can be here. And the only reason I'm here full time is because of your support. So thank you guys so much, and join us on Twitch. Thanks again, everyone, for watching. See you for part 44. Love always, Ozzy Deb. Thank you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed this part. And if you haven't seen the other parts, go watch it. You know, there's a lot of videos that we covered. And obviously, when you watch the first ever, you'll see my first reactions to all of these songs. and to John Farnham, which was, the surprise factor. So go check it out. Thank you guys so much. Click over here to see my full John Farnham playlist, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.